So make sure to grab your journal, one of your favorite pens, and something warm and cozy to start your day. I'm going to make a little cup of some Shilajit, which is that mineral drink, right? For a little boost of energy to support my mood because it is a birthday today. So, you know, we got to be in a good mood for that. Lots of playing, lots of family time. And I'm going to work out after this, so got to stay energized. You know, this is a little hard to get out. It's because it's like a little tar-like substance. Like, look at that. But once you put it in a cup of hot water, it dissolves really easily. So it's a little deceiving, but see, it's so hard like this, and then I just put it in my water, like a hot water, and just stir it, and look, it just dissolves off the stick. And then I put some cinnamon in it, and it's delicious. All right. So that's what I'm drinking today. What are you drinking this morning? And what fun plans do you have for this Wednesday? And for anyone in the community, if you're in the Discord, oh yes, I am gonna do a meditation. Since you're joining me, Kai, what meditation would you like to focus on? And we could do that. Yeah, I'm just making my little drink first, and then we'll do a live meditation. And if you want to join me, I can cater it to you. How fun is that? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, for anyone in the Discord who, if you haven't been there, you know, Savannah had her FFS, and so she's doing like little updates so you can see how she's doing. Hi, Regina. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. And so you can see her little updates on how her face is healing. And, you know, I think she looks phenomenal. Like, it looks like she's healing it very well. Okay, now I need my little cinnamon. And oh my goodness, Yuki's bringing her little robe over here. She's so cute. Okay, then I like to, little dash of cinnamon. Yum, 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 yum. Cinnamon for the win. Okay. Now, that's hot. I was gonna grab a singing bowl. Oh my goodness, I left it way over there. Hang on, I'll be right back, you guys. I wanted to get a singing bowl for today, for while we're meditating, and I spaced it out. Okay, I'm back. I got it. All right, here we go. Today I got a big one for us, so hopefully you can hear it. Hopefully it's not just me hearing it. If it is, oh well, I guess I'm gonna have a better meditation experience. Okay, so let's pick a mudra for today, shall we? You wanted one that was just type of good relaxing ones, like the fantasy ones you do. Oh, throw for preference. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I won't do that one. This is more just like a, but I will definitely make, Kai, why don't you suggest what kind of one you want me to record next, and I'll, since I'm not going to do that per se live here, I will move it to the top of my list and make for the YouTube community. Okay, oh, here we go. This is the one for today. So you're going to raise your hands in front of the face, palms facing you, with the sides of the hands touching. Place the tips of the thumbs to the base of the ring finger. Boom, boom, boom. There. Okay. Keep the outer tips of the little finger pads touching and spread the remaining fingers. So it's going to be like, okay, so do like that, like this, and then we're going to rest them on our lap, palms up. Soften the chest and belly, allowing the ribs to move freely as you breathe in natural rhythm. So the benefits of this mudra is for grounding and centering, strengthens connection with one's truth. Ooh, okay, very fun, very fun. So, yes, you could either email me or just put it in the comments, and I will boost that to the top, since I feel like I said I would do it here, and then I was like, oh wait, no, that's more complicated. I need more time to be creative for that. So, okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And then here. So if we're ready, let's go ahead and close our eyes. Do you guys have a theme for today? Like, do you want to do loving kindness? Do you want to do just speaking your truth, expressing yourself, loving yourself more? Do you want to do something for just magnetizing something into your life? Just connecting with your own heart and soul? What are we looking for today? And can you hear that? The first one to answer is the one I'm going with. Loving yourself more. Okay, perfect. And can you hear this at all? Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead, connect our thumbs to the base of our ring fingers, our pinkies together, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on our lap. And per usual at the beginning, Yuki likes to come say hi. Oh, baby. Yes, you do. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. I know, she likes the meditation energy. She approves of the loving yourself more. Okay, Yuki. Okay, Yuki. Okay, we're good, baby girl. We're good. Sit down. Sit, sit, sit. You want to sit with me? There you go. Okay. Redo. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and set our intention that we're going to love ourselves more. Okay? Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And just exhale nice and slowly, and go ahead and allow your eyes to close. It's kind of hard to rest in your lap, but I guess just rest in front of you. And now just continue to let your breath flow in and flow out. Relaxing your shoulders. Connecting more and more into this moment. Sending any unwanted thoughts away with an exhaling breath. Centering yourself right here, right now, with me, with you. Being fully present. Taking this moment just to connect with ourselves, with our heart, with our own self-love. Knowing that there is a truth in who you are, that the truth is you deserve to be loved, especially by yourself. Like, you need to love yourself the way you wish everyone else loved you. So as we settle into this moment, ask yourself, if you could be loved exactly how you wanted to be loved, what would that look like? What would that feel like? What would that do for you? What would that increase for you? How would that change your life? So just picture yourself, see it as a movie screen right in the horizon above you. Make it as big as you can make it. Make it big, 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 big. Bring it close, make it clear, make it bright. And now we'll pause that picture for a moment, and I want you to imagine that you can ground yourself to the center of the earth from the base of your spine. There's a cord, an energetic cord, connecting you to the center of the earth, keeping you grounded, secure, safe. And now imagine the top of your head, your crown chakra, is connected to the universe, or God, or whatever you believe in, a higher energy, your higher self. And you can just see the energy flowing down into you. into the ground, back up. It's this continuous cycle. And now let's focus on your heart space. If you want to, you can tap there for a second, just activating it, waking it up. And now just imagine your heart center has a beautiful energy there. And maybe it has a color. Mine's always pink, but yours can be whatever color you want it to be. And as you breathe in and out, just allow that energy around your heart center to start to expand. And let it expand until it's flowing within you and all around you. And now I'd like you to say to yourself something you love about yourself, something you appreciate about yourself. And as you do, notice how that beautiful energy expands further, deeper into every cell of your being. And just begin to list it all. List all of your amazing traits, everything that you've ever heard yourself be complimented about, anything anyone else has ever said they love about you, anything. It can be from the time you were a little girl till right now. Just anything that feels so like you're proud of yourself about. How you show up for your friends, your family, yourself. Anything and everything. It can't be too small. So just go and say that list now. I'll be quiet. Now let's ask the universe to help us connect with all of that good energy we feel about ourselves and to help us send it out to the universe so we can magnetize and attract the correct people to come into our lives. And opportunities, the correct opportunities, the correct people to just flow into our lives. And now take a moment in gratitude for you, for how you show up in the world, for how you positively impact experiences, spaces, people. Take a moment in gratitude for you. And for your loving energy, how beautiful it is, how pure it is, how purposeful it is, how your loving energy makes such a difference in your own life and everyone else's life that you touch. And now if it feels good, you can go ahead and put your hand on your heart and your belly. And take a deep breath in. And then just sigh it out. One more. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes, returning to this moment, this space, your day. Hopefully feeling better than you were before. Hopefully feeling like so proud of who you are and so connected to your just like heart and your beautiful, loving energy, and just feeling really, really good. How are you feeling? And hello, Jenna and Joel and Anthony. How are you? And if you're still here hanging out with me, please hit that like button because that's awesome. It helps more people in the community find this video, hang out with us if they're here. Oh, it really helped. Yay, good. I feel like that too. Like I always feel so good. And you know, people are like, oh, don't toot your own horn, but like, girl, we gotta acknowledge where we're shining, what we're doing well, because we do know what we're not doing awesome. We're like, oh, I didn't do that very well. Like we're already very aware of the areas we can improve on, but sometimes we forget to reflect on where we're already killing it, where we're already doing amazing. So meditation house and that music with a bell makes your anxiety go down. Oh, good, makes you feel calm. Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. And also, you know I'm all a stickler for word choice. And so just a suggestion, you can apply it or not. It's totally up to you. But when your mind hears you say, my anxiety, it wants to hang on to it. It's like, mine. Like, right? Think of like, my precious, right? And your brain, your mind doesn't want to give it up or release it more. So if we can start practicing saying like the anxiety or when I experience anxiety versus my anxiety, right? Because if it's mine, I don't want to let it go. It's mine. I don't want to give it up. It's mine and I'm keeping it, right? So think of it as just like the anxiety, the migraines, the whatever else, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, we have to recognize how relaxed after, meditation we are. Yeah, doesn't it just feel so good and you feel so light and just like ready for the day and any obstacles that are going to come? You're like, I got this because I'm a total badass. Yes. Okay. Sweet friends, grab your journal and we'll kind of carry on this little self-love theme then today. If that sounds good to you. Thank you, Jenna. Okay. Gotta open my note. So the first question that we could start with today, I gotta get my little pillow. Okay. Was I just thinking? I just had it in my head. Oh, the first question. When am I my favorite? You know what I mean? Like, you know how sometimes you're like, oh, I'm kind of having a down day or a frumpy day, and you're like, oh, or when you handle like conflict really poorly and you're like, oh my gosh, I hate when I act that way. How do you love, like, when are you like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of amazing. Like, I'm kind of amazing. I'm just saying, I'm pretty cool right now. Like, when do you light yourself up? Like, when are you your favorite version of yourself? Let's write about that. My favorite version of myself is when let's write that. And it is the 30th. Can you believe that? July 30th, friends. Holy bananas. July just zoomed by. Okay. I am my favorite version of myself when I'm, and you can share in the comments too if anybody wants to share anything. Okay. So the next question, question 2. When I'm feeling down or grumpy or frumpy or just kind of like, ugh, not my best self, how can I kind of get myself back to my favorite version of myself? You know, because you want to feel your feelings, but you don't want to like stay there and marinate in the frumpy and the grumpy, right? So how can you go from like grumpy to your highest version of yourself that you love the best? For me, it's dancing it out. Dancing it out or listening to some music. Like, how can you be grumpy and dance at the same time? I don't think you can. So even for like you, Jenna, it can be when I feel anxiety, how can I get back to feeling calmer? How can I get back to feeling more peaceful? And then write down things that you could do to help let that anxiety move through you and return back. Aw, thank you, Carolina. And greetings. Greetings. Also, so I like to dance it out and I like to acknowledge how I'm feeling. Like I like to say, I'm feeling mad, I'm frustrated, I'm hurt. I didn't like that. Or anything that's kind of like getting in the way, so it leaves. So it got acknowledged and then it like moves through me so I can return back to feeling good and happy. And yin yoga, journaling, those help me. So if you want to share anything that kind of helps you, maybe it would help anybody, give somebody in the comments ideas as well. Yes, thanks for saying hi. And Everyone remember to hit the like button. And if you're here for the replay, drop a heart so I know that you're watching the replays. And I'm so happy that you guys are joining me live. This is making my day. So yay. Okay. And how about this for the third question? Is there anything I would like to do to add to my favorite self? Is there like something you're like, ooh, but I've always wanted to do this? Also, angel number 9494. So I don't know if you know what angel number 94 means. I have no idea, but it's popping up. So what is something that you want to add to the favorite version of yourself? What music do I listen to? I listen to all sorts of music. Like, it depends on the day, or who I'm hanging out with, but I just listen to like a variety of music. I love so much music. Mostly fun. I don't really like anything that's like, so I'm a kind of a lyrics girl. I like music based on the lyrics and kind of like the vibe I'm feeling. And I don't really like anything that's too negative, because I just really truly believe what we consume affects us. And so I don't like anything too negative. Like, so more upbeat, happy, positive, feel good music. Okay. Oh yeah. So what could you add to your favorite version of yourself that would make you even more your favorite version of yourself? Hi, baby. Hi, let me move this over. Let me move that over. Hi, how are you? What you doing? What you doing? Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? No kid, no kitty, no kitty. Hi. You want to lay down? Lay down. You can lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, here, I got my water bottle. It's gonna get knocked over. There we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and set our intention for the day. So what is our intention for today? Okay. Oh, weird. My PlayStation just turned on. That was weird. Okay. And now let's go ahead and select an affirmation for the day. So I'll grab one for us and then we can tweak it if we need to. And then it's time for a little breakfast and glute workout. Okay. Anyone else working out today? Let's see. Can't grab it. I guess we just want to do the, oh, okay. I guess the first one really wanted to come out. So here we go. I am a masterpiece. Boop, boop, boop. This is from this deck. I am a masterpiece. So that's the affirmation for today. Sounds pretty good to me, but if you want to change it, you're more than welcome to. But I am a masterpiece. Okay, so we'll vote on this one. Does anyone want me to draw a card from Zoe's deck? Draw an oracle card for us for the collective today, or no? What do we think? Yes or no? And I'm so excited for breakfast today. I'm gonna make my favorite little yogurt with some protein powder with some blueberries and some cinnamon sprinkled with a little honey that I did the little video the other day. I'm gonna make that today. It's gonna be so good. Yes, okay, Carolina. We are going to do what? Okay, I'm gonna move this beautiful bowl over here, our bowl, singing bowl over here. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And we will go ahead and grab a card for us today. And our topic was around self-love and our favorite version of ourselves. So we'll see what the universe, our spirit teams want us to know. What do they want us to know today about self-love and our favorite version of ourselves and magnetizing the right opportunities, the right people, the right experiences into our lives? Okay. Again, you can tell the people who do this like all the time because they can do it so quickly, and I'm so slow at it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're gonna go with that one, the top one. Oh, this is the one I saw too when I was shuffling, and I was like, oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, oh my goodness, how funny is this? This is where you're like, you can't make this stuff up. It says compassion and unconditional love. Compassion and unconditional love, which I'm sure is like, have compassion for yourself and unconditional love for yourself. Like, let yourself be imperfect, let yourself make progress, let yourself just experience life, live, have fun. Like, you don't have to be perfect. Okay. Every situation requires a different type of finesse to find the best possible outcome. In the situation you're inquiring about, you are being asked to align yourself with compassion and unconditional love. This doesn't mean that what's happening is acceptable, or that you have to allow anything further. It simply means that you can more easily find peace for yourself and with others when you see everyone involved through the eyes of angels, seeing the light within each being. So I guess just have compassion for other people and the kindness, right? Because I'm sure when we're in our favorite version of ourselves, we are being compassionate, we are being kind, we are giving people grace, we are letting people be flawed, we are letting people have bad days too, you know, or bad moments too. Like, if I can feel grumpy, everyone else can have grumpy moments too. You know what I mean? It's just, how do we come back from them? So the affirmation: I'm aligned with the energy of unconditional love and compassion. I see that there is no fault, only actions and reactions. I choose to react with understanding and empathy while honoring my own boundaries. So yeah, so think about today as you move through the day. How can you maintain that highest version of yourself with compassion, with boundaries, and not let anybody else influence you or take you out of that space, right? How do you stay in that space regardless of what anyone else is doing, right? Like, we stay empowered. We do not become like somebody who blames other people. Like, we can stay in we can feel that anger, let it, our disappointment or sadness or whatever it is, move through it and then return back to ourselves. And yeah, I think that's a great little takeaway for today. So yay. Okay, sweet friends. Hello, Lauren. How are you doing today? Okay, well, I'm gonna go have my breakfast and then I'm gonna have my workout in and then I'm gonna go play. So I'm gonna have a great day and I hope you have a phenomenal day. And yeah. Oh, you're gonna pay your ebook designer. Very cool. What's your ebook about? Oh, got like Yuki's hair on my nose and it keeps tickling me. And get on this road. That's very cool. Good, good. I made a little book too. I don't see a copy of it anywhere near me, but it's a love activator, but I designed it myself. It's very good. It's a 90-day mirror workbook, and it's so good. I love it because you know I'm a fan of mirror work. So, oh, it's an autobiography. Very cool. Very nice. Well, that'll be exciting. Yeah, well, Jenna, I think it's just part of your journey. Sometimes you're gonna feel it, and sometimes you're not. And so, name it. Give it a name. Like, maybe anxiety is Frank, and you're like, oh, Frank's here again. And then you're like, okay, Frank, what do you need to tell me? What do you need me to know? And then just live in the present moment. So, learning how to come into the present moment. So, here's a breathing exercise we can all do. Let's do this really quickly. And if you practice doing this every day, it can be such a great tool for you. So, let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna plug one nostril, and so I'm plugging my left, and I'm gonna breathe in through my right. So do this with me if you can. And we're gonna breathe in, and then we're gonna plug our right and breathe out our left. Then we're gonna breathe in our left. And then we're gonna switch back and breathe out. Then we're gonna breathe in. Then we're gonna switch, and we're gonna breathe out. And then we're gonna breathe in. And then we're gonna switch, and then we're gonna breathe out. Then we're gonna breathe in. And then we're gonna switch, and we're gonna breathe out. And then we're gonna breathe in. And one last time, switch out, breathe out. Then breathe in. Okay, so as you do that, one side might be a little bit more unplugged than the other, and they'll kind of go back and forth. That's a natural thing. So if you just practice that breathing when Frank